Ain't no secret. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the video so I can sub back to you. Deuce. Ain't no secret. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post. I'ma sub back to you. Rit. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Hey, my people. Y'all know why we here. So boom, off top. NLMB Lil Wet get roped up by the feds, you know what I'm saying? People don't know what he's been charged with. They just know that the feds done snatched this young man up. Now you will remember NLMB Lil Wet. His father was killed at an establishment in Iraq, and shortly after, it was 4 men at that same establishment where his father was murdered, and allegedly 4 men was murdered there by someone. They were a Lil Wet was arrested for it. He ended up getting released behind those 4 murders. Beat 4 bodies, you know what I'm saying? He out here doing this 1-2 thing. He been rapping. I've been seeing him. I'm not really necessarily a fan of his rap, but always a but. I'm glad the brother out here doing something productive, out here trying to get some bread. And right now is the time. Anybody can put some bars, you know what I'm saying, together with a sweet beat and get some bread. But I digress. So now, Cat's wondering, you know what I'm saying? Cat's wondering why he got knocked, you know what I'm saying? And now with me, it goes back. Remember, there was speculation of some videos came out about Cooperator 1. They were talking about Cooperator 1 giving information to the people, which he does anyway. So why not throw, he bringing the hobos, he talking about everybody. They talking about he threw some information about the shooter shells hit, you know what I'm saying? That it was Cooperator 1 that gave the people the information and got those men knocked. Hasn't been confirmed. That was speculation. I don't put an A. At this point, who knows, you know what I'm saying? You never know, man. Cats out here rolling over. It's nothing nowadays, you know what I'm talking about? But that's one thing. Could it be Cooperator 1? I just did a video, you know what I'm saying? And Cooperator 1 was, you know what I'm saying, speaking to NLMB Cairo, warning him, you know what I'm saying? I'ma pin that video down there. Y'all gotta check that out, you know what I'm saying? He just was speaking to NLMB Cairo, talking about the people looking for that next Rico. And sure enough, they snatch up Lil Wet, you know what I'm saying? But hey, nothing confirmed. Hey, just my opinion, speculation, you know what I'm saying? Hey, also, me personally, I gotta look at Herbo. Brother, I'm not saying you snitched on this man, but you just had all these charges you was facing, bro. Facing some time, you know what I'm saying? Some old white collar, you know what I'm saying, scamming, crack cars, whatever the case you was doing, you know what I'm saying? You was facing time. You get off with a slap on the wrist, you know what I'm saying? You get 3 years probation. Cats think you want to go inside all day. Now, I understand lawyers do their job. But did you go in there and say some word? Was you in the back room whispering in them people's ear and gave your mans up for your freedom? You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is just my opinion. This is not fact. I just use my cabeza. You know what I'm saying? I just look at things like when people got situations that they facing, look like they got no way out, and then they throw that Hail Mary and they catch that Hail Mary and make it out. Sometimes it's just the immaculate reception, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just that Hail Mary. Sometimes cats be in the back pispering, and most times it's cats sitting at that table eating that Italian beef and Pepsi. That's what it is most times. Sometimes they get off with the lawyers. Most times they get off with that meal and a deal. That's just how I see it, man. I'm going to keep y'all in tune, Renegades. We going to see what happened with this. But NLMB, Lil Wet snatched up by the feds. Don't know the cause. Hey, man, but it's a couple causes potentially that I just laid out to you. And it could be more, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, that's just how I see it, man. It's your dude, Eddie Kane Jr. If you ain't no renegade, hit that sub button. If you want to join us on the low key mission, hit that join button. Welcome to the Renegade.